Hi people, welcome back to the Mad for Dads video blog down at Monk's Pit. Cheers for tuning in. It's been a while, it's been probably over a month now. I haven't done any vlogs. I've done a couple of overnighters, must have been 2 sessions. I've had fish and all. I had a 14.6 stocky, lovely little mirror, real tidy fish. A session after that, got down about 4:15, got in the chat room. I said to the missus I'll be home by about 8 o'clock in the morning, just a quick overnighter as it is lovely weather. Nothing through the night. She come down, brought me some food and everything with my little nephews and my sister-in-law. That was a touch. Yeah, had nothing through the night. I was sleeping under the stars. Beautiful night it was. Got munched by mozzies a couple of times, but it happens. But yeah, about 6 in the morning, rod ripped off, right hand rod down the margin, had a stocky, 11.6. About 20 minutes, half hour later, left hand rod ripped off, come to nothing, put it back out there. 15 minutes later, probably, well, yeah, about 15-20 minutes, it ripped off again, playing the fish on the surface. Couple of rod lengths out, got caught up in a kelp, went to get a boat. My mate helped me carry the boat back to the swim. I had to loosen off the clutch because obviously the boat was in the next swim along. Felt my receiver going, so the fish was obviously moving. Got back to the swim, picked my rod back up, pulled into it, felt the fish again, so I knew it was on there. Got the boat in the water, got sorted out, launched myself off the bank, reeled into the fish. Where it's kelped up, I hand lined the line free from the kelp, but the fish had actually gone another 20 odd yards out, so I managed to reel into it again. I was out there for a good 30-40 minutes trying to get it out, just tease it out of the kelp really. Didn't want to give it too much, otherwise you get a hook pull, damage your fish, or even potentially snap up and the fish could get tethered, which you do not want that. But yeah, I landed the fish eventually after a mental battle. Come up to the surface, thought it was one of the big girls. It was all width and belly and head, but it just had no tail on it. But it's still 31.12. So at the time that was me 4:30 and 5 sessions. But now I'm down here. It's got down here last night. By the time come in the underpass, by the time I got set up, got my rods out, I've been well, it's probably about 10 o'clock. Nothing through the night, a couple of liners. I had to redo my 2 of my rods straight away because it just seemed like there was a massive ball of Canadian drifting through, which I weren't happy with, and it happened again a couple of times. So it's been a bit of a ball latest session. I lost 3 leads just casting out. I've just popped off the lead clip. I've just been trying to just pinch the tail rubber on slightly, just so I can dump that lead, because it's so weedy out there. You've got to dump your lead and get the fish up pretty sharpish, otherwise you will get weeded up. I've brought my own boat as well, so it's probably jinxed me a little bit. But no, it's still looking good for bites. There's only been a couple of fish out though. But well, yeah, it'd be nice to come back down here and sort of keep the roll going. Just catch a fish, I'm not bothered if it's a 30 or whatever, just anything. Even if it's another little stocky, just say I've come down here, the bait's worked again. Just feel happy with the spots. I know the spots, I've got the spots written down, so obviously they'll have a big X for them if I don't catch. So well, a couple of them will. But one of them's pretty smooth, so that'll be staying. I'll just keep it topped up, come down here if I can, just keep some baits flowing in over it. It's not far out. Not last weekend, but the weekend before, I was well, had a wicked opportunity to help out at Corder's Carp Fest at Manor Farm, which was an absolutely brilliant weekend. I really enjoyed it. Just to see what goes on really, get amongst it. Neil Spoons and Darryl Peck were there. Tom Burns, who actually was a good friend of mine. He's the one who sorted it out so I could help out. He was obviously there, just had a bit of banter, nice curry at night time, a few drinks. But it was really such a good event, getting all the kids and that involved. Once the boys had a run and that, calling the kids over, letting them have a go on the rods, playing the fish in. And well, some of the kids caught bigger fish than the old boys. So it's good stuff. Really good event. And well, Manor Farm's a great fishery, so it's just wicked all over really. Nice to catch up and actually see the faces, just get to know them, see them, just have a bit of banter with them. And yeah, it's really good. Everyone's chilled out, proper down to earth characters. You get all your haters and that. And well, they need to grow up really, because as far as I'm concerned, you're a bunch of pricks. But yeah, you want to grow up and sort your life out, slagging off people like that. They're absolutely sound. It's just jealousy. So, but no, this is my session. Halfway through it. Obviously, I'm not catching, but who cares? It's nice to be back down here. It's been a month. A month's a long time when you've been down here properly, anyway. So, quick overnighters, I don't really count them, although the missus does. But it's nice to get down here for a whole weekend. It's just I needed to sort of get away and just have a bit of me time on the bank. You can't beat it. So it's good. Just proper chill out all weekend. Hopefully catch a few fish, and yeah, go from there. So well, I'll leave it at that for a minute. If I catch any fish, I'll get them up later. Well, it's 7:30 on Saturday. A couple of hours ago I had a bit of action on the right hand rod, absolutely ripped off. I was sitting next to it, still managed to get me weeded up. I got out on my new boat, which is beside me right here, as you can see. Just dumped the old Wayne sling and unhooking that in it for now. Yeah, got out on the boat, got above it. Fish kept bolting, but the weeds literally tops to bottom in about 16 foot of water. Kept a nice tight line, pulling a bit, weren't giving it too much. I was just pulling back the weed from the line, and I've got my net, put it underneath the fish, or what I thought was under the fish, and well, just the fish just had one more little bolt. The line was in my hand, kept it pretty tight, but the fish, well, the hook just pulled. So I managed to get away. I didn't scoop it up with luck. Would have been nice, but just the way it goes. My mate Craig Hurley had his first fish out of here, and it was a PB 36.4. So well done that man. Took the pictures for him. But yeah, he's gone home. I'm still here battling on. Well, hopefully land one later on tonight or early in the morning, or I'll probably give it to about 11, 12 o'clock tomorrow, so plenty of time yet, we shall see. Hi people, the run of luck on Monk's Pit carries on. 6 sessions, fishing every session. It's not one of the 30s, but it's still a beautiful little mirror. It's 21.14, caught on the Addiction, tipped off with a white pop-up. There you go boys, Monk's Pit mirror, beautiful looking fish. Rod's just ripped off, went out on the boat, absolutely epic battle. Thought I'd get straight out there, it's my own boat, it's in the swim, no messing around, straight out there as it was kiting to my left. Got slightly caught in a kelp bed, got it out, dragged me around the lake about 20 yards, and yeah, I just stayed above it, took the time, got the net under it, yeah, she's in the net. It's another one to the tally. We're loving the Addiction in here. Get on the mad baits. This will be the end of my vlog, as I'm going to pack up now. Cheers for tuning in, and we'll catch up very soon.